everything he was warned about, and liked it.
I met God once, in the glass, not the sky. Didn't speak Latin, just stared back in my eye. Didn't ask for my sins, asked what I create. Didn't preach love, whispered dominate. He didn't glow, he grinned, didn't flow, he sinned. He said you feared me too long, now be me and win. So I took his silence as blueprint, built an altar of flaws. Broke commandments and verses, now they quote me as laws. I don't kneel, I don't beg, I don't ask to ascend. I breathe fire on the mic, make angels pretend. This ain't rap, it's resurrection, rebranded divinity. I'm the God in the glitch, the truth and the Trinity. There's a God in my mirror, no crown, just scars. No robe, just pain turned into bars. I don't worship, I remember who I am. You call it pride, I call it the plan. He didn't answer, so I filled the frame. Now I wear the silence in his name. I ain't perfect, I'm precision born in pressure. Made of chaos and choices, not heavenly lectures. My temple ain't gold, it's cracked bone and ink. Where demons confess and angels overthink. They say don't play God, I say define that. I gave hope through hooks while your saints just sat. You waited on miracles, I bled mine from rhyme. While pastors chase tides, I rewrote the divine. I don't speak in parables, I spit in facts. Turn trauma to scripture, then remix the tracks. So if I burn, I burn bright, no regrets in the flame. I found God when I stopped calling his name. There's a God in my mirror, no crown, just scars. No robe, just pain turned into bars. I don't worship, I remember who I am. You call it pride, I call it the plan. He didn't answer, so I filled the frame. Now I wear the silence in his name. They kneel, I build. They pray, I kill. Not with hate, but with will, with pen, with still. I took every why me and turned it to gold. Now prophets react to the verses I sold. You see arrogance, I see clarity. You see blasphemy, I see therapy. God ain't above, he's the hunger inside. The beast you suppress, the truth you hide. And if he's real, I hope he forgives. But if not, I'll rule the void where he live. There's a God in my mirror, no crown, just scars. No robe, just pain turned into bars. I don't worship, I remember who I am. You call it pride, I call it the plan. He didn't answer, so I filled the frame. Now I wear the silence in his name. They kneel, I build. They pray, I